Yeah, I'm quite liking that. It's only 120 so far as well. Now got up to 150, that's pretty good. 165. So this will run for 60 seconds, or I could take it all up. And I think that's good enough. Let's assign this one. So we can use that on a group. Get a whole group buffed up with that. Next up, I want to be able to... I'm not really sure about the slumber. I do like the aura of fear, but I've got a couple of other people with that. Still kind of tempted. Let's pop a nice long effect on it. And really bump the range. Now, next up, I would like... Weighted stance is useful, but not really what I'm looking for. I think we're just going to go with illusions. So, first we want a multi-bounce AoE, a larger AoE. Let's see, can we... What does that actually do? Okay, radius increases, so it could hit multiple people. If I've already got a bounce, I don't actually need that. Let's increase the range that it can bounce to, the strength of the effect, and the length of time it's going to be active. Prone affliction is going to be quite nice. Now let's get that one down. Next up, Mischievous Mass doesn't really stand out as anything for me. Unravel Minds is a decent one though. What do I do with the Unravel Minds down here? Assign that one up there, and then I can just adjust it. I could actually give this Unravel Minds bleeding. I will convince you that you're bleeding. I think just increasing... Well, no, I think... going for the bleeding is probably a decent option there. Next. Hey, Road Train, how you doing, buddy? Well, we've got 3 spell slots to fill with something. It's Concussive Bolt. I guess we could go with Tidal Burst. Yeah, sure. We'll have Tidal Burst, so I can push them back and root them in place. Have a larger arc and ideally a much longer range. And sure, I can reduce the amount of time it requires. That's more of a utility spell for me, just to get problems out of my way. Next up, Sigil of Approximate Action, Healing Aura. Don't need that. Let's increase the aura. Let's increase the range even further. Let's increase the strength. That is way too strong. Actually, let's go for a longer effect. There we go. So for 52 seconds, pretty nice healing aura there. And then finally, let's go with Restore the Land. A long effect on it. No, I want the strength really here. Okay, so both Aavak and Lantry can now cast Restore the Land. That should work a bit better for us.
On it. Can't do that.
Now we're going to sneak around because while I'm stealthing, my subterfuge is higher, which allows me to get a better chance of finding things. Right, this winch is battered and appears to be barely functioning. It looks like I could break at any moment. Use a spear. Or force the winch. I've got more athletics. Rather, if you didn't have athletics, you could use the broken spear for this. But if I use my athletics, then I will gain more health from it. Sorry, more health. More athletic skill from it. Basically, whenever you use something, you will improve that thing. And I really enjoy games that do that. Not many of them do. Though I appreciate it's kind of hard to balance, so... I left hours ago and came back just now to see the stream still going. Well, that is kind of par for the course for me. Right. Stealth.
Slow and steady.
Indeed. Why am I going so close to them? This is going to cause me problems. Come on now. Keep going. Oh, my lord. You were almost caught there, Landry.
I'm on it.
Oh, actually, Ebb.
Affirmative.
Sneaky, sneaky. I'm going to loot all the things first.
On it.
I could easily have a peek around. Can I get up there before they activate? Yes, I can. Am I going to get myself in trouble? Probably. A bunch of people guarding this direction. Interesting. They may get pulled down if this group gets attacked, though.
Quiet down.
We've got something there. Alright.
On the lookout.
Now then, how are we going to engage here? I'm thinking sending Barak in to attack directly. Yep.
Let's have it then.
Let's get you in there. Have I got an ability that would be useful for you? Defend discharge. No, that won't help. Okay, we'll just get in there then. And attack from stealth. Good. Right, now, me. Drop fear on Barak. This guy's going. Second, let's get a... Restore the land going on Barak. Barak is immune to poison. That's quite useful. Next up, Rhyme Spike. Ebb, could you drop a Wave of Despair on them? I would like Electric Jolt next. Barak seems to be holding his own, but I'm getting a little bit concerned for the guy. So let's pop a healing aura directly on Barak just to help out a little bit more. There we go. And bouncing fireballs.
Something every day.
I've been poisoned now. Kind of annoying, but alright. Could I drop... Actually, give Barak flaming weapons. False pit, please. Oh, damn it.
See that? I'm not entirely useless.
Ah, well done. Well done, Landry. You're not. I've quite literally got no clue what's going on, but the music is cool. Road train. It's glorious of you. We're currently fighting for Sentinel's stand to relinquish an edict. Now, I'm hopeful that's going to make us more powerful. Because it seems every time we complete an edict, we absorb some of its power. Which is very, very nice indeed. I'm going to hold on to this point, I think. Actually, no. We're using a lot of affliction, so I'm going to start pumping this up a bit more aggressively. Now, as for my magic, I don't use magic staves, so not really useful to me. Go with energy shield just so I can start unlocking more of this branch. I want the lower areas.
Slow and
On it.
steady.
Got no clue what this game is, but it appears I have a new series to binge now. Well, I mean, a lot of the series is already on my main YouTube channel, actually. It's been there for a little while.
Found something.
This is a continuation of a save that has sat dormant for a bit.
Sorry.
Okay, let's just get you guys taken out. I'll open up with a fireball. Lantry, could you drop slumber? No, actually don't. Go for a fireball as well. Ebb, could I get rhyme spike?
I got it.
Rhyme spike from me. Ebb. A concussive bolt.
Right.
And next up, I would like False Pit. Ebb can go for Aura of Fear on Barrack. Yeah, they managed to avoid falling over there, which is kind of annoying. So I'll just go with a bouncing concussive bolt.
Take me if you can.
Oops, I just woke them up. My bad.
Can't do that.
Yep. Done and done. Right, we've got a ring blade, two-handed weapon, masterwork quality, ring calling, passive +1 bronze. Wow, okay, so all right, so this weapon just invokes. This weapon invokes money when you kill people. Fair enough. See the comparison there. I mean, it's a bit lower in terms of armor pen, but not bad. Still not quite amazing though. I'm gonna be honest.
Cut the banter and stay low.
The Graveyard Keeper vaults really help when I need to relax. Haven't seen Tyranny yet. Well, if you need something to while away the hours with, perhaps if you're doing some idle work and just want some background noise, I would like to recommend them. Right. Massive spikes of stone flare out from the ground with a storm of unimaginable power ripped through the terrain. The weapons and armor of soldiers ripped from their bodies are now encased in the stone as silent effigies of Kyros' wrath. Very well. Barak, need you down
I
here.
have it no other way.
I got it.
No.
Everyone else over here? Alright, Barak, can we get you in?
Will do.
Consider it done.
Good. Right. Let me drop fear on Barrack. If you could drop concussive bolt. And Lantry, if you could drop a big old chunky heal.
Consider it done.
Gonna allow Lantry to do what he wants. Whilst I just bounce around spells for a bit.
I need to try a different tactic. This isn't working.
Let's get Fireball.
It's a hit.
Go on with just some healing wisps on Barrack, please. False Pit.
Well, wrong weapon for the job. I need to try something else.
Fireball. Prime Spike.
Welcome to your doom.
I'm just going to allow Lantry to just keep
And/or
Barrack up and running. Actually, you know what? I haven't checked on Ebb. Manipulator will use her ability to control the tides of battle. At the start of combat, Ebb will obscure the battlefield in the party's favor with Mother's Breath. She will then attempt to find high-threat targets and focus on using Terratus Grip, Terratus Call, and Mother's Embrace on them. If enemies get too close, she will use her Repelling Blast to push them away. If Ebb is in real danger, she will retreat to the cover of an ally with Terratus Gate, if possible. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We'll go with that. Those abilities seem reasonable.
Twice as hard next time.
Let's get in closer.
well, wrong weapon
Right. Let's get these bouncing around.
for the
Sorry,
job. I need to try
can't.
something else.
And now, fortunately, Barrack, I really do need you to get up.
On your knees, worm.
Could I perhaps get you to use Clash of Iron? And then strike. We've got so many different things that you can pull off here, whether they be talents or spells. They can be a little bit overwhelming, knowing what to use. Okay, never mind.
On the lookout.
I'm gonna have so much stuff to sell later. Oh my lord.
Sorry, I can't. Can't do that.
Massive spikes split apart the castle walls here, the result of tremendous winds and passage through, that passed through long ago.
Sorry, I can't.
They'll be going on after hours. Make for the keep. The regent is in retreat. Damn it. To me, fall back, but defend the keep at all costs. Oh, Barrack's not going to be happy with this. Really not going to be happy with this, actually.
Think I found it.
What did you just find? No idea. Either way.
I can't hit anything. Face my iron.
On that note, Barrack, yeah, stay on defender for me. Okay, Barrack is just straight out gonna lay into the disfavored. I'm a little bit surprised, given that he is disfavored. Let's get false pit.
Will do.
This weapon is like nipples on men.
Once again! Fire is up. Nice.
Admit that from the lookout.
Need to get a nice chunky heal on Barak.
Nobody saw that, right?
I got it.
Fireball after that.
To try a different tactic. This isn't working.
We're slowly taking out their health, but it's by very small measures right now.
Try a different.
Will do.
I need to try a different tactic. This isn't working.
Our weapons are just utterly useless in this. It's all down to the spells that we can bring forward.
It's a hit!
Yes.
Please stop killing the people I'm using as an anchor for my spells.
A rough weapon for the job. I need to try something else.
On your knees, worm!
I got it.
Feel kind of bad for Barak literally having to fight his own people. And for someone who cares so much about his
I
people.
need to try a different tactic. This isn't working.
So on one hand, I'm glad I brought Barak along. On the other hand, I feel like a massive jerk for having done so. Oh, plans crashing thunder. These plans describe the creation process of a two-handed hammer. I like.
Sorry, I can't. Will do.
Like this. Yeah, they just cut their way through. And up we go, hopefully. Everyone didn't need to come along, but fine. There we go. That's a chill morning, Aavak. Have a great day, dude. You too, mate. Thanks for dropping by, and thank you very much for bringing your viewers as well. It was really kind of you. I hope you have a wonderful night, mate. Right, let's continue on. We've got to dig our way up through whoever stands up here. Whilst hopefully not making Barak hate us even more than he does, which is actually quite considerable. Also, I need to take my level, thinking about it.
Hairpin. Oh, sure, the lock's open. But at what cost?
Really, Eb? Right. Lantry. Let's have a look for you then. I mean, got some nice choices. Lantry's critical hits with weapons weaken enemies, or I could go for second. I think we're going to go for second breath. Bit of utility there. Further to that, we're going to continue to improve how quickly you can use your spells. I haven't watched the series at all, so I'm enjoying the novelty of trying to work out what's going on from this alone. This experience is hampered and improved by being sick and tired. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling well, mate. I hope you recover quickly. Go. A little bit more stuff. Alright then. Looks like the disfavored have already gone past, frustratingly. Barak, straightforward. Also, I need to adjust this so that you're right behind me. Right. Let's open up with Fear on Barak. And let's chuck a Guidance on Barak as well. Lantry can drop
on.
a nice big heal. Oh dear. Do you have your taunting jest? Yes, please. I'm gonna need tidal blast around here. Oh, thank goodness. Right. Let's drop
Nobody saw that,
fire over
brother.
there. I'm going to need you very much to help out with Wave of Despair. Because Barak is getting munched on. Go for... Actually, this might be able to stun a bit, so let's grab that.
I need to try.
Lord Barak. Can you get Polish Arms so that you can actually do some more damage?
Try different tactic. This isn't working.
And I will drop a heal on you as well. Prime Spike.
Will do.
I think Barak has basically gone into a full defense mode right now. Try False Pit.
This is embarrassing.
There we go. Very nice indeed. Actually, I think Barak has already got Polish Arms going, so doesn't need my help with that. Okay, there we go. Cassive Bolt, please. They're rooted, so Barak has got a bit of time to relax. Let's pop. Electricity. We're really getting to a point now where our mages can
How am I not dead?
more or less completely control the battle. Which is nice, to say the very least. As it might mean we could even afford to have a party entirely of mages. Not sure that I'm quite confident enough to try that yet, but it's a more realistic proposition than it was before. Let's move in. Honestly, let's just get in the fight.
Those
At this
weapons
point.
like nipples on men.
Go. Okay.
Yes.
See what else it is around here. I thought I saw the regent head back this way, but must have gone straight into the keep. Take all that. Yes, Barak can't take off the armor. He's more or less welded inside it. Very unfortunate for Barak. Very, very, very unfortunate. What's that then? Lucky. Really not terrible. I think I like the parry though a little bit more.
I got it.
I'll stay downwind of our enemies.
On the topic of him being stuck in his armor, there you go.
Cut the banter and stay low.
Indeed.
Right.
Take all that, thank you. Demetrius. Okay, looks like you're by yourself right now. I feel like having a poke around though.
No reason to tarry.
Of course.
Oh, never mind. I don't get to poke around. I've been waiting a long time to finish what we started, Regent. You've sat with your cowardice and shame long enough, haven't you? He draws his weapon. If you beg me for death, I'll make it painless. If you want to see me on my knees, you'll have to prop up my corpse for the delight of your inbred cohorts. But don't speak to me of cowardice and bravery. The disfavored needed Kyros Arcana to prevail in the end. I'm sure that an army of lice-ridden rats could have succeeded with those odds on their side. You took a legion hostage. You didn't have the nerve to meet us on the field of battle, coward. Demetrius advances a step. I will earn Ash's favor when I bring your head, and no one in Stalwart will weep for your demise. Something in Regent's demeanor shifts as he catches your eye. So the Fatebinder joins the fray. You must not like your odds if you brought so much backup. Much as I loathe seeing you here, Fatebinder, I'm content to deal with two problems at once. Sentinel's stand will be one for the disfavored, not a despicable traitor. And the disfavored in one fell swoop. See, this would drive Barak up the wall. Who are you again? Oh, we crossed paths during the war, but you were too busy looking after yourself to notice the rank and file, weren't you? What's the plan to end the edict? That you two palaver until I die of old age? Shudis tightens his grip on his weapon. You should have done the right thing. See, this is the problem with, because this would really upset Barak. But at the same time, it's not the first disfavored group that I've taken out. Though Barak hasn't always been with us, at this point we've become quite efficient at it. I'll put an end to the regents and the disfavored in one fell swoop. Gained fear with Barak. Yep, I knew that was coming. Surprised the Kyros fostered ambition like yours. The Overlord only seems to recruit dimwits that are easily controlled. Think you can handle us both, Demetrius? Your pet Archon is too far away to hold your hand. Don't call him. His face scrunches, but he looks between the two of you with a mixture of rage and concern. I'll end you for that.
Another.
Oh, I doubt it. Right, let's get fear on Barak. Rhyme Spike. And Lantry, can I get a big old heal? Once again. As for me, I would like to drop a regular heal on Barak.
Will do.
Barak is dealing with an awful lot of trouble coming his way right now. And then... Oh, hello, Siri. He's popped in to have her medicine. Let me drop an electric bolt over there. Her little tail is shivering with excitement. Not that she likes the medicine, but she's quite partial to the egg that it's currently mixed up into.
Ah, I'm terrible at this. Help my...
Yep. Rhyme Spike. Put that in there. And flames. Let's go for another false pit. Barak's fear is keeping them nice and... oh, damn it. Barak's fear is generally keeping them from getting... being able to resist the illusions that I'm casting, which is very nice. Pop. Percussive bolt on the one that's down.
Words would cause more harm
There we
than
go.
this useless weapon.
How does gaining fear affect interacting with party members? Well, I can quickly show you. Fear and loyalty, they exist. They're not mutually exclusive. One doesn't increase the other. So, for example, with Barak, I've got very high levels of fear. I've not got much loyalty, but I've got enough. Barak was horrified by your portrayal of the disfavored. I mean, you know... it's the thing that it is. Let's drop polished arms on Barak. I'm not on the side of the disfavored. I haven't been. Pretty much throughout this entire playthrough, so I'm not really sure what Barak is expecting. What die, sweetie? Having had her medicine, she is now back off to probably go back to sleep with her sisters, actually. I think you're actually out of the fight for now. Go. I think that's it.